to the February 23rd week thing of the Star Trek and Orville comparison. Talk about it. Campaign. No, it's not ready. It's not ready yet. Gotta make the chili robot. Where's Campaign? It's right there. Campaign. So, the chili robot is like a tequila sunrise, but instead of orange juice, we use grapefruit juice, and instead of grenadine red syrup, we use lime syrup. So it's white and green instead of red and orange. Yay! Alright. Alright, here we go. Alright, I gotta open up all this shit. I just bought this. About 20 bucks for this one. And I forgot, they're like 12, 15 bucks. Alright, come by. Hold on. And I like Tropicana because it's got the pulp in it. I like the pulp. Alright, I'm gonna chop it up into steps here. So, first, step one. Step one, we gotta get the grapefruit juice. And put some grapefruit juice in there. Nice grapefruit juice. And there, grapefruit juice. And next we'll go in with the lime. Oh shit. Ah, crap, I don't have a bottle opener on me. I have to go get one. Be right back. Alright, I opened it up. So I got the syrupy stuff. I'm gonna put about a thing of syrup in there. And a bunch of syrup. I'm going to tilt the glass so it can all run to the bottom. I should use that little that's going to settle down on the bottom there. I think I poured it too fast. I should have used a little straw to cycle it down. I think lower. Pick it up and show you the bottom there. And then I'm going to pour in some tequila. Oh. Woohoo! Oh, that smells like tequila. A little bit of that. You know what I forgot to do? Put the fucking ice in it. I can put that at the end. I should have put it on the beginning. The tequila is lighter, so it's on the top there. Nice. And then we got the Bowls Blue, or you can use some other stuff. Alright, and we add this one right there. Ta-ding. Nice. And that's a chili robot. It's not called the chili robot, Ruben. That's called the something something. And you're, I hate you, Ruben. I like the colored shift right here from the blue to the green and orange and stuff. I think that's pretty cool. And it's chili because we dropped some chili. Oh, you can't see me dropping the iceberg. Woo! And I forgot the fucking straw. I don't have a straw. Alright, I'll be right back. Look at all that color. Can't buy. So evil. Evil genius. Alright, welcome back. I got my straw. Oh, it's pink. I gotta cover up on my beverages. Doo-doo. Yeah, where's the lid? Is this a lid on the bowls? No. I don't know where on it is. And the tequila, where's it? Boop. Alright, all tapped head. Ready to go. Goodbye. Woo! You can taste the chili in that. Woo! And I mixed it up and drank some of it. I'm under the weather. Suck on some cough drops. So let's talk about Star Trek. And this week's episode was good. Really nice. I really liked it. It was good. But it was kind of it was short and complete, start to finish. So that was kind of nice. They foreshadowed Saru trying to save his people in like my people have been lied to a couple episodes ago. And so magically one of the red spots, they were chasing Spock, it's like, oh look, the red spot appeared over this planet. They're chasing the Red Angel. And and it's like, oh, that's my home planet. And Saru, he had escaped from his home planet by using the Banul. There's a species, a race on his home planet that kills his people. And that was explained before. It's like, oh, because we have to be cold and stuff like that. And so he goes to his home planet, goes down with Burnham and finds his sister. I was like, oh, have you seen this red angel? And then the aliens running the planet. It's like, hey, you give us back that. You give us Saru. And we'll let you go. So they take all their spaceships and like surround the Discovery. And Saru's like, okay, I'll turn myself over to them. You know, if it'll help save the ship and help save the people and stuff. And I mean, the story's not very complicated. Then they take Saru and his sister. Is like, oh, you're the first to, you know, go through that process in, you know, so many years. And they're like, hey, you know, we have to kill you because you know the secret that you won't die if you go through this process. And while Saru is on with the Banul, you know, being captured, Burnham's on the Discovery, like, hey, you know, let's check the information that we got from that sphere, like the Tin Man sphere. And see what they have about you know, this planet and what happened and stuff like that. And so Burnham, they discover, hey, look, a long time ago, Saru's people were the leaders, and it was the other way around, flipped, you know, vice versa, which is kind of fucking. And I don't know if Discovery and the Orville somehow leaked each other's scripts to each other or something, but yeah. So a long time ago, you know, the species in power now wasn't. And so they're like, oh, you know, the Saru's gonna break out and stuff, and Saru's like, oh, they're going to destroy. So Saru's like, oh, we got to get out of here. So he wants all of his people to go through the process that awoken, or that made him transform, using that spheres, you know, warping harmonic technology to activate everyone's, you know, transformation, and then all of the people will be powerful, and they can fight or they can stand up to the Banul people. And the Banuls are like some kind of liquidy alien kind of thing. Kind of cool. Goodbye. But then the Banul like, well, fuck it. We're gonna kill all those the Saru people, and they're called something, and I slipped my memory. I think it starts with a B. They're called the Bunaki. That's not right, Ruben. All right. That sounds similar to something else. They're called the something. The Baruls, or the Boogie Boogies. And and I'm gonna check it while I'm speaking here. So they're like, oh shit, the aliens are gonna blow up or kill all of of our people. Oh no, and the Discovery's like, we can't let you kill all these people. We're gonna shoot out your lasers system, so you don't kill everyone. But they point out, oh, we don't have enough bombs to, save everyone, blow out their whole network. So a whole bunch of people are still going to die. Fucking my throat. Donkey nut in my throat. So they're like, oh shit, well, what the fuck? And then, they're going to blow us up. And then before they kill all the people, some space missile comes down and blows up the network of lasers that were going to kill everyone. And the Red Angel appears to Saru. It's like, oh, it was a Red Angel. And because Saru has enhanced eyesight, he can see that it's like some humanoid in a spacesuit. It's like, oh, that's what it is. It's humanoid. Oh, hey. And so okay, now we got to go find out, yay, we're saved. And we got to find out more about this and talk to Spock and stuff like that. And then at the end, it's like Burnham's like, okay, I'm going to go back to Vulcan. And kind of leaves like that. Nothing really revealed. The partner of Stamets, that doctor, had his body completely remade, so all of his scars and stuff were repaired, and he's like, I feel different. So maybe there's something with him well, of course there's got to be something with him in the future, but we don't really know what that means. And yeah, that was pretty much it. So Bruce evolves all of his people, and yeah, and now they're like, oh, now we have a world to, we have this universe to explore, stuff like that. But the thing with them is that they were pre-warp. Those people, and but not the other people. There were two groups of people. The Saru people, they were more primitive than the other ones. But it turns out that things were reversed. The Banu kind of imprisoned them because they would become aggressive and stuff. So that's what happened. And it was a good movie, good show. I liked it. It was good. I gave it a good 7. That was nice and clean. Some good action and stuff like that. Pretty simple storyline. The reveal about them being lied to by the Banu was already out, so it wasn't like, oh, it's a magical twist at the end. So not so much of a crescendo, but the Red Angel did save him, and who is the Red Angel? So, Star Trek. Not Star Trek. The Orville was it was all right. It was it was what I kind of thought was gonna happen, and I did call this the switch, the flip, in February, the beginning of this month, when that doctor fucked Isaac, and in that episode, it's revealed that those robots are on, gathering information from from around the world and sending it back to their home planet. I was like, well, that's kind of fucked up. And they're not even part of the Federation, Starfleet, whatever they're called in the Orville. It's like, why are you allowing these science people onto your ship to gather information? And when I reviewed that, and there'll be a link maybe, I pointed out, like, this is fucking crazy. They're probably doing some evil stuff. So I wasn't really trusting of Isaac, and fuck a robot is good. I'm glad but then it was like, oh, now we're gonna make the robot your father. It's like, okay, whatever. So she was like, hey, well, I'm gonna marry the robot. Okay, whatever. But when she was like, hey, Isaac, yay, we're so happy together, and he passes out, and then the Orville has to take him. It's like, hey, we got to get him back healthy, and so let's take him back to his homeworld, and maybe they can repair him. It's like, okay, and so they take him back, and so Isaac's like, they talk to the people, his people, and it's like, oh, we shut him down because we gathered all the information that we needed from you guys, and now his mission is complete. And they do a little bit of like, oh, goodbye, Isaac, oh, we'll miss you and stuff like that. Man, my throat. Shit. And yeah, they do this like farewell, off the record farewell party, and yeah, I think they were going for like touchy feely and stuff, and I don't know. It just seemed, according to, I can't remember who said it, but they had some of this stuff planned, and so a while ago. So I was like, okay, that was planned, but I don't know if they hit it well or something, or maybe they wanted to do it this way so people could think, like, oh, Isaac's gonna turn on them. I think if you trusted Isaac, it was like, oh, he fucked the mom, so now he's a good guy. Well, I mean, a lot of people fuck people, and sometimes they fuck them in a bad way. So maybe people are just like, oh, I want to believe in robot human love. This is fucking coming from me. You gotta love that robot. But yeah. Alright, so let's take it from the party. So that's where the story, I guess, got good or got annoying. For me, it was the latter, got annoying. It was alright. So, like, so many movies with kids in them, the kids do something stupid to get the people to progress the plot, but you just get annoyed with the kids. Like, oh, that was a dumb thing for the kids to do. Okay, kids are stupid. So, they did have a chance to showcase Hug the Donkey Pilot's singing, and in real life he is marrying the commander. But yeah, he got to sing a song, and then the kids are like, oh, we love you, Isaac, bye. And then they give him a little piece of paper like, oh, here's a drawing we made for you. And then later, the little kid runs off and is like, oh, I dropped this, oh, what happened, and stuff, and like, oh, Mom, you don't know anything, I'm a little kid. So the little kid wants to get off the spaceship and go down to the planet and find Isaac. It's like, oh, and it's like, oh, we have the kid missing. Oh no, let's do a search for him. Which the advanced high-tech aliens just, oh yeah, go ahead and scan our world. And the kid's like down in the, like, oh, I'm gonna hide from, I don't know what he was thinking. He's like, he's looking for Isaac, but he's hiding from the other robots. Like, oh, I'm gonna hide from him, and he's gonna find in the whole world. He's gonna find. He's a dumb kid. So he goes down and finds a bunch of bones, which I don't know how long ago these bones have been there, but you know they've been there forever. Why they weren't cremated? Why they had to store the bones in a cave piled up like that? I don't know. So he finds a bunch of bones, and he's like, "Oh!" And then the team go and find them. It's like, "Oh, we found them." But it's like, "Oh yeah, you found me." But look, there's a bunch of bones over here, and they find the bones, and then the captain's like, "Hey!" They find Isaac right away. Hey, Isaac. And he's still got blue eyes and not red eyes. I don't know why. I mean, you would think these high-tech people have color-changing LEDs. But nope. And, well, that's just so we can tell which one is Isaac. Stupid Reuben. So he's like, oh, what is, explain. I was like, oh, you don't need to know that. But we were created by these other beings, and now we had to take care of them. And then it's like, oh, well, we're going to leave. We don't like you. We're out of here. And they get taken prisoner by Isaac's people. And they got little, like, their eyes turn into guns, which makes them look like the Wendy's logo, or like Raggedy Ann dolls or something with little red buns on the side of their heads. And they got the look of Cybermen. It's like, oh, we're Cybermen / So I guess the old alien species were humanoids, so they got made into humanoid shape. And then they say, oh, you can't leave. And so then Seth MacFarlane's like, hey, get the ship out of here. And he gets half of the transmission out, and before they cut his communications ability. And you would think that if they had been planning to take over the ship, they would have cut communications, a long time ago. But no, they didn't. They're like, oh wait, he's starting to speak. Let's cut communications midway through his sentence. And then they board the ship. They they stun or kill a couple of the security guards. There's a Christmas tree. Yes, Merry Christmas, green and red party. All the guys that are captured are green and red. It's just like, okay. And then they capture the ship, and it's like, oh, we're gonna take our planet is run out of information. We're going to go to Earth. Set the course for Earth. So the Orville and the whole bunch of other ships that they built, like, oh, now we're going to go to Earth. And I was like, and that was the end. To be continued. So they did a bunch of the stupid stuff that smart people do. Is once you look at it again, it's like, why did they have to wait for the Orville? Is the Orville like a super incredible ship that they had to capture? And then, if they had to capture that Orville, why didn't they just do it as soon as they landed? Okay, we needed your ship, now we're going to take it over. I'm pretty sure the Kalons would have been able to do the same shit they did with, the way they boarded later. It was just kind of some kind of stalling tech method or something. It doesn't make any... Why didn't... as soon as they land, okay, thank you for bringing our, injured envoy, our spy, all right, we're going to take over your ship. If they put up a resistance, they would have still died. It's not like they had any warning. So they just like easily take over the ship, and then they're like, okay, now we're going to go to Earth. And the only... Yeah, there was no... It's like, oh, now you taught them how to read our codes and stuff like that. You traitor. The humans were the dumbasses that allowed Isaac on the ship and granted him access to all that information. They fucked themselves. There was like, oh, okay, well, you're dumb. The people of Earth, the Union is full of stupid people. Why? Why should I care about what happens to the dumbasses? So it was like, okay, oh wow, oh, I feel bad because of all these twists. No, it wasn't twists. It was a bunch of dumb people doing dumb stuff. It's the same as the alien movies. When the scientists like, oh no, I got infected. It's like, oh, we have protocols installed to prevent, to quarantine you. No, I'm the captain. You got to let me into the ship. So yeah, but we got these protocols to avoid this kind of contamination. No, you got to let me in. They let them in the ship. The fucking aliens come out. All the fucking stupid shit happens. It's like, okay, a bunch of dumbasses. So they need, of course, it's needed for the plot to move forward. But if you think about it, it's like that was kind of, I thought the writing was... I mean, I guess if you were taken off guard or something, maybe it seemed, like, clever. But it was just after that ship, it was like, oh, okay, oh, now the stupid shit happens. Oh, and you saw a bunch of the robots, touching the wall. Like, oh, we're working. We're touching this wall. There's a matrix coming down, and we're touching that wall. Why don't they have a machine to do this stuff? Why didn't they build better machines? The friggin'... I'm sure the machines and the spaceships and all that stuff, the armada, the fleet that they had built, it's like, oh, we need to go to Earth. That's where we get the information. What's so special about Earth? The Union? They said they had everything they needed on their home planet. They didn't need to explore other places. It's like, well, you join the Union, you can go around and explore places. No, we have everything we need right in here. Except we don't. We're going to take over your ship and go to another planet, to your planet. Oh, so it was an episode to show the flip of Isaac, and yeah, I didn't really. It's like, okay. Maybe it's just me just being annoyed with stupid shit. Like, wow, that was kind of dumb. I didn't really care much for the... I like that the robots, try to take over the world, universe, or whatever, but it's even the robots seem dumb. It's like, wow, you were kind of dumb robots. So it's like, okay, why did you leave all those bodies there? Why didn't you do this? Oh, you don't need to worry about this. Oh, okay, you fucking dumbass robots. So I didn't really buy into the who was smart here. There was stupidity on both sides. So but it was kind of like, yay, now we get to go do the Borg invade Earth kind of thing. And it was the Baru. Fucking, it was the Caspians. Calpians. That's the Rus people, the Calpians. And the Banul. I'm going with that. They had the same relationship. So like, oh, you guys were, but then we took over you. But I'm like, did they read each other's scripts? Oh, in this step, we're going to do this flip. And then in the orbit, we're going to do the same flip. I was like, okay, yeah, everyone's fucking not who they thought they were. So, but I liked Star Trek better this week. The Orville was all right. It was good, nice, something to watch. So I liked it. So I give it maybe a 6. A weak 6, maybe a 5. It was kind of annoying too. So I gave it a 5. And Star Trek was like, oh, we got shaved at the end by the Red Angel again. Yay, Red Angel! So it was maybe 7. But it was a good start to finish, clean episode, so that was okay. It wasn't really hard to see where they're going, so that was alright. So yeah, that's what I thought about this week's Star Trek STD and TO. Alright guys, I'm just gonna keep doing this because I need. I just do it just to do it, but I want to get in a rhythm of doing stuff. Rhythm is important. Get in a ritual. Do it. I want so many things I want to do. So, but it's good to get in the pattern and do. All right, guys. That's it for this week. I'll be back next week with another. What the fuck happened in Star Trek and the Orville? Oh, next week is the end. I wonder if the stupid robots are going to do some smart stuff or the stupid humans are going to do some smart stuff. It's like, wow, you guys are dumb. Alright, guys. Talk to you guys later. Come by. Bye. Oh, chili robot. Oh. So, if you Google, like, grapefruit and tequila cocktails, you'll get a bunch of like pink colored stuff and like, oh, that's this and that's. One thing I don't like about cocktails, like the naming, I guess method. It's like, oh, if you change it from, this type of gin to this other manufacturer of gin, it's a completely different drink. No, it's the same shit. It's just gin of this maker versus gin of oh yeah, but if you do. So that seemed kind of silly, but it's marketing stuff. But yeah, this I haven't seen this color. I don't know what you call it. Oh, but you just switched the gin to tequila, and instead you need to use grapefruit and the other thing. Okay, maybe I did that, but yeah, at least I changed the type of liquor, so. Maybe there's another like gin, grapefruit, curacao, and lime mix. But I don't know what that is. Not like the tequila. Alright guys, come by. Bye.